Okay, so what you're going to be doing for this lab is measuring the F1 and F2 for my recordings as well as Julie's. So the first step is going to be opening the files that I posted on Blackboard. So download them to your desktop or any directory, and then in Prot you go read from file. And okay, we can take here are Julie's. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so what you're going to do is for just the non-diphthong vowels, you're just going to take one measurement, and then for the diphthong vowels, which are I, ow, and oi, you're going to take two measurements. You're going to measure both the nucleus and the glide. So okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we'll measure Julie's keep vowel. Okay, so that's this word, I believe. Let me turn on my sound here.
Keep.
Keep. Okay, great. So let's zoom into just that. And so this is still a little bit of a big window to be measuring. So maybe let's just try to get just the vowel.
Keep. Keep.
Okay, that's fine. And then what you want to do is you want to position the cursor at where the vowel looks relatively steady. So let's put it like here.
Keep. Keep.
Okay, and then you're going to get both the F1 and F2 measurements. So open up a document where you're going to be able to write these down. So you're going to have keep, so you have Julie, keep, and then you're going to measure both the F1 and the F2. And to get those measurements, just in your Prot window, go to formant. And you need to have show formants in order to get the formant measurement. So let's do get first formant, which is going to be 430, okay? And just round to the nearest 10. So this happens to be a 10, so we don't need to do any rounding. And then let's get the F2, which is going to be 2880, okay? All right. And now let's look how to do a diphthong. So in this file we have bike, so we can measure both her nucleus and also the off glide. Okay, so let's X out of this window and let's zoom out.
Keep. Bike. Home.
So let's do this and let's zoom in.
Bike. Bike. Bike.
Okay, and that's fine that we have a little bit of the B. We're obviously not going to measure that, but you don't need to segment just the vowel. We just want to get a small enough window so that we'll be able to get a good vowel measurement. Okay, so let's just zoom to the selection. So we can see this line is the glide, right? So let's measure the nucleus like around here, okay? So we're going to need two measurements for each, right? So we'll have Julie bike, and we're going to need the F1, so the nucleus, F1, F2, and then the glide, F1, F2, because you're going to need to plot both measurements for the diphthongs, okay? So the nucleus here will be 710. And the F2 at this position, 1430. Okay. And now let's get the position of the glide, right? Okay, so that looks like around here.
Bike. Bike.
You can hear that it's like that I sound, right? Which was what is indicated when the diphthong is written as and I, right? Let's see if it changes at all. No, it's fine. So long as you don't take it from over here, it's okay. Just get it close to the end of the glide. After the movement, the trajectory of the vowel is basically complete. So I could take it over here, or I could take it a little bit over here too. That's not going to make a big difference, okay? So that's fine, right? So let's get the first formant. So 440. And let's get the F2. So 2750. Okay. All right, so that's what you need to do just for each vowel. So for the diphthongs, which are Julie and my recordings of the, what is it, bike. I can't remember the words offhand. Let's see here. Okay, so those are going to be boy, cow, and bike are the vowels that are the words that contain a diphthongized vowel, and all the other words you just need to measure like we did for keep. Just one measurement in the middle of the vowel will be good, and you need to do that for both my recordings and Julie's, and then plot them on the vowel chart that I passed out in class, and that's also available online. Okay, well, I think that's it, and feel free to email me if you have any questions. And remember, round to the nearest 10, and yeah, I think that about covers it. Okay, good luck.